additions.
This particular high school has a lot of meaning for me because I started my career here right out of college. My first teaching job, also coaching wrestling and football. I met my lovely wife Tiffany, who is an English teacher here.
Yes, she was Tiffany Carl my freshman year, and then Tiffany Francois my sophomore year. Both Tiffany and Luke were amazing teachers here at Waterford.
I think people choose Waterford Union because we take care of each other. We look at each other's individual needs and what might be their challenges of the day, and we rally behind people.
I mean, I've had friends say they'll like two-man carry me down the stairs.
When I first arrived as superintendent, I was surprised by maintenance trucks being in front of the building on a regular basis, repairing and fixing things that were broken.
Yeah, here's the one that falls off.
Older piping that's been in here for a very long time. Those are all galvanized water pipes.
Once I realized that we were wasting money in the repairs of old mechanicals, I immediately said we need to put a comprehensive plan in place. And so I started by commissioning a study. What are the emerging needs that we know we need to fix and repair over the next 10 years? And asked our friends across all of our municipalities to say, what are your priorities so that we can extend the useful life of this building? And that list was given to a community task force that made an ultimate recommendation to our school board. I'm really excited about this project because it really has three different areas identified. The first is around safety and accessibility.
Okay. Thank you. That was one of our deliveries that happens 2, 3, or 4 times a week. If we could get a loading dock out here, we could load them without having doors open.
Current class I have would be digital photography. That is all the way down the hallway. It's quite a slow process. Quiet. Got 6 classes in a day, maybe 5 a day I'd make it on time, maybe 4 a day sometimes.
The second area of need is building sites, and we've done a great job to address some of our infrastructure, but there's a lot of areas that have yet to be addressed.
Got 3 different heating systems and they're all really old, and like today it's cold, tomorrow it'll be warm in my room.
This is what's basically outdated. And like I said, we've kept up on these units really well on the mechanical side. The automation side is where we're really hurting, that needs to be done.
Our third and final bucket is around classroom modernization to be a better learning space for today's learners.
The idea of collaboration and working together is a must. That collaboration is hard when the classrooms are set up, 23 desks, all sitting right next to each other. The facilities and the classroom size, everything is still very old feeling.
The entire referendum cost is $19,750,000, but we have been very strategic to minimize the tax impact for our community. Specifically, the increase would be $5 for every $100,000 of property assessed value. For an average home of $300,000, it would be $15 annually.
I graduated in 1970, but my locker's still here, so I'm good. I would love to see more of the community just come and tour the building, see what we have. I know there were some people from the community that went through with Luke, and they were amazed at the issues we do have. So if people have a chance, I'd encourage them to come and take a tour of the building.
I think at the end of the day, we all have a same common goal, which is to have great schools for our kids. Somebody before us had great schools for us when we went to high school, and now it's our turn in return to make sure that our schools are ready for students to do their best learning and for us to be the best school district we can be.